it's been a little bit since I made a video. Yeah. Now, the only reason why I'm making this video is I need to do a video soon. Yeah. There was this one guy who wanted me to rap faster. Like, faster than I expected. He commented on my Rap God 1.5 speed video. Yeah, that was hard. He wanted me to rap in 1.75. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? I can't English. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. I need to rap really, really fast. Obviously, I've done this like 6 times. That's it. Yeah, it's not easy to rap fast. Like, I started doing Godzilla when I first started listening to Eminem. I got done like in 2 weeks. The Rap God, that took me like 5 days. Homicide, which took me like 2 days. 100 miles and running by Logic. Yeah, it took me like 2 days. I'm not gonna do Killer. Although I know the lyrics, I don't want to rap that. Even Lucky You. It's just too fast. Now, the best way for me to train that fast is like just train my lungs, my throat, my tongue, and it's gonna be hard, really hard. Now I have a little bit of a sore throat, not sore throat, but like I am not gonna. I am gonna train this. It will be very hard though, considering I did regular speed 1.25x and 1.5. I've done Godzilla 1.25 before, but like I didn't record a video. I did 100 miles and running 1.5, 1.25 regular speed. I did Homicide regular speed 1.25, 1.5. Yeah, easy raps. They're like 9 syllables. They're not that fast. Like, they are not that fast. Well, except for 100 miles running, it's like fast, really fast. I would say it's like 10.5 syllables. Godzilla is 11 syllables. Rat God is 9.8. Homicide is 9.7. Now, I'm not gonna do Crucified, Twisted Insane. I'm not gonna do Tech 9. I'm not gonna do Crazy Bone. I'm just gonna do white rappers. Yeah. Yeah, I am not a very fast rapper. I am a mumble rapper. I am not the best at rapping. Although I did a few times in call with my friends, just rapping fast. I did a few AI covers, like 2. Why did I make these? And the best way to train my tongue, my lungs, is to do 100 miles of running by Logic, rap that, and then try to rap 1.75 Rap God. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna try it though. So y'all better wish me luck. I'm also at 190 subs. I need 2 more subs for 200. I've been grinding for 1.5 year. I joined YouTube since June 29th, 2020. Yeah. I recorded my first video in September 13th, 2022. My login streak, I joined Hive since August of 2022. I lost a login streak at 580 days. I have been training my whole game sense on Hive and Zeka. Yeah. I play Bridge. I play Sky Wars, obviously. I've also been trying to rap fast. Like, give me suggestions on rappers that I know of. Like, only known rappers I know. And I will do the rappers. I know Crucify, but like, I can't rap fast as him. I can do Godzilla's Versus. I can do Eminem, 100 Miles Running by Logic, Homicide, Rap God. Yeah. I've also been learning a little bit of Japanese. Yeah, Japanese is a weird language to learn. Like how sensei, I know what sensei means. I've watched a little bit of anime. I know a lot of anime. I could do an anime voice if I want to. Like, wait. Omae wa mou shinderu. Which is one of the most classic lines I've ever heard. From Hokuto no Ken. I think that's how you say it. I've also been learning a little bit of German. Hello, yeah. I've been learning. Yeah. I was learning a language I know. I know my native language, although I'm not gonna say what it is. But I'm from Canada. Yeah. I've been to Montreal before. I've been to somewhere, which I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna dox myself. Yay. Now, you know me as a gamer. Like Call of Duty, Minecraft. My ranking on Call of Duty games, I ranked Vanguard as the worst. I ranked Black Ops 2 as the best. And you can't change my mind. Black Ops 2 will always be the best, will always be better than like 2018 games. And best Call of Duty for multiplayer has got to be Modern Warfare. For the campaigns, it's got to be Black Ops. For the zombies, Black Ops as well. Best non-Treyarch zombies game, Infinite Warfare. Really good. I love the game. I love Zombies in Spaceland. The guns are really good. Now, the best AAT for Black Ops 3, Deadwire. Second best has got to be Blast Furnace. Fireworks is mid. Turned is mid as well. Thunderwall is ass. And is there 4 AATs or like Burn, Dead Wire, Blast Furnace, Fireworks. Yeah, there's five. There's five actually. Think the I know which is better. Black Ops 2 is better than Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is better than Vanguard. That's one. That's one upside about BO4. The best game if you want to chill with friends, Minecraft or Roblox. Best way to have fun is Call of Duty. Just don't play Warzone. The best if you want chaos, Grand Theft Auto 5. The best if you want to play solo, it's gotta be some, well, survival worlds in Minecraft. The best Call of Duty game for zombies, I would say Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. And maybe even Warlord War if you want to. If you want to play the best maps, you gotta play the 3 Black Ops titles. Look, we got Kino der Toten, Ascension, Buried, Shangri-La. Yeah, that's controversial. Der Eisendrach, Mob of the Dead, Shadows of Evil, Visit on Shima. I don't know why it gets a lot of hate. Well, controversial map. Garakrovi, the best map. Revelations is mid, way too easy. For the Chronicles maps, Chronicles is easier than the originals. Best Chronicles map has got to be Origins. Origins is amazing. Best gobblegums for your setup. If you want to play Shadows, Razendrach, or Zetsubo, or the Giant, you gotta run Alchem, you gotta run Raindrops, you gotta run Power Vacuum, you gotta run it's like, I don't know. If you don't got like very OP gobblegums, I would suggest you getting Alchem anywhere but here in plain sight, Killjoy, and Cashback. If you got OP gums, you got. If you get OP gums, you'll get Workaholic, Alchem, Power Vacuum, Raindrops, and Cashback. Yeah, I'm getting little guys for your runs. For the Black Ops 2 setups, you gotta get the Executioner and the Regular Mark II. Executioner is really, really strong until like round 55 when it falls off. The Regular Mark II does 100,000 damage on the head per headshot. Yeah. The best Black Ops 1 setup, especially for Call of the Dead, you need the VR11, you need to camp on a specific window near the spawn. That's how somebody got around 100 for B1 Kino, train in the thing, your spawn. You gotta go, like, you gotta get the Thunder Gun, you gotta get the MPL. Yeah. For Ascension, train at the Pack-a-Punch. There are no AATs, no special guns, only the Gershes, the throwing gun and the crossbow are the best for your training. The best, except for Shangri-La, it's got to be uh, get the JGB 215, get the crossbow. If you got PhD flopper, you can shrink the baby zombies, throw a Semtex, boom, they're dead. For Moon, you got to use the wave gun. Train at spawn, you gotta run her like that. For 5, there's no infinite damage to water weapons. So you gotta use the crossbow, train in the spawn room, MPL, use the traps. Now for Mob of the Dead, it's gonna be a very long ride. It's 12 hours. So you gotta run Executioner or Reiko Mark II. You gotta run the Asaget / Vitriolic Withering. Train at the cafeteria. Keep the doors closed. Keep some doors closed. Keep the door in the infirmary closed. Keep the door to the showers closed, and keep the door to the other side closed. And I'm giving you guys now, for a die rise, get the slicker fire, train at the restaurant place, whatever, until round 40, then going down to the elevator shaft, go to the little corner. Now you got transit. Transit is the best map. I ain't kidding, it's not the best map. I don't care what people say, it's not the best map. Denizens, you got denizens. You gotta go 30 minutes to build the jet gun, the shittiest gun in Call of Duty history. The best perks: jug, speed, QR, stamina up. Best way to use jet gun: lightly tap it, or hold it for 0.5 seconds. Melee and then use it again. Repeat. Is one of the most useless and one of the most confusing water weapons. For Origins, you gotta go near Gen 6. You have to use the Ice Staff. Once you shoot the Ice Staff, charge it to halfway. Pull out your Claymore for more damage. The way you can kill more zombies like that. For town, they're kind of impossible, so go 50 instead. Executioner and Reiko Mark II. You gotta go 50 on farm, so you gotta use both Ray Gun and Mark II with Double Tap 2.0. You gotta use everything, yeah. For Bus Depot, you're done. You're just done. No perks. For Nuketown, Executioner, and Mark II. Now for the Black Ops 3 maps, you gotta use AATs, specific AATs. If you want to use Junction Strat, and yes, you're gonna have to use Mega Cobblegums. You're gonna have to use on Shadows People, Perkaholic. You gotta get Elcar 9 with Blast Furnace on it, and the KRM with Thunderwall. Get the Ultimate Servant. You gotta get the for the giant, you gotta use blast furnace because the Wunderwaffe, or as I say in German, Wunderwaffe, you gotta you can't make drops with the Wunderwaffe. Same thing with Deadwater, you can't get drops. Perk setup, stamina, speed, QR. You don't need double tap for that. For Horizon Jack, use the bow and use the lightning bow. Used AT turned or brain rot. This is a better name for turned. Modern name, yeah. The best ATs. You don't need the Masamune for the Round 100 strat. You have to use like yeah, it's turn and deadwire or fireworks, yeah. For Golrock Crovey, you get the regular Mark 3. If you want to, you can beat the Easter egg under an hour and 15 minutes. Permanent Perkaholic, you have to use AATs, turned and deadwire, or blast furnace. I used that, yeah. You have to use the shield, yeah. Buy ammo, get the Kuda MV and the Vesper. And then for Revelations, just go full on out, no quick revive, use classic Gobblegums. Oh yeah, the Gobblegum setup. Like, the giant, you gotta run Alchem, In Plain Sight, Cashback, Raindrops, Sparkaholic. For Horizon Jack, you're gonna have to camp, so you gotta use Alchem, In Plain. No, that makes it slower. Cashback, Raindrops, Power Vac, and forget it, just In Plain. This is about Noshima. Cashback, Alchem, Perkaholic, Raindrops, and anywhere but here. Why not? Golrock Crovey, near death for the boss fight. Raindrops, alchemical antithesis, whatever. Just, yeah. Power back and cashback. Or killjoy, if you want. Revelations, Alchem, Lucky Crit, anywhere you, I can't English, anywhere but here, In Plain Sight, Ornamental Accomplishment. For Chronicles maps, they're too easy, except for Shangri-La. Yeah, Shangri-La is hard. I tried doing that with classic AETs. Classic gums is hard. Yeah. For Ascension, just same thing with Revelations. Way too easy. The best BO4 setup, even though I don't play BO4. Just get Stronghold, Stone Cold, whatever. The best. Just use Death Wish. PhD Slider is too much camping. We're not gonna go over Cold War, Vanguard. No, we're not doing those. Yeah, that's my setup for your Minecraft Skyward setup, your bridge setup, any game. If you're on controller, yeah. Like me, I'm on controller. Yeah. Put your snowballs in the 9th slot. Put your bow in the 2nd. Your sword on the 1st. Your blocks on the 4th. Your pearl on the 5th. Second set of blocks on the 6th. Yeah. For your bridge setup on controller only. Sword 1st slot, bow 2nd slot, your pickaxe 3rd slot, blocks 4th, golden apple on 5th, blocks on 6th. Yeah. SG, I don't play much SG. Bow 2nd slot, your sword on 1st slot, your snowballs on the, last slot, 9th slot, any food on any slot, your flares on any slot. For Hive Bridge, simple, way too easy. But your sword, bow, pickaxe, blocks, same setup as your Zucker Bridge, kind of. Put your snowballs if you're a snowball user on your 9th slot. 5th slot, you gotta use the leap. If you're weird, golden apples on 5th. For your game, there's not many PvP games. Zeka games, I guess. You Zeka games, you gotta use your battle rush, just blocks on 2nd slot and shears on your 1st slot. For build UHC or classic, I guess classic first, you gotta use your, you gotta put the rod in the 9th slot, your bow 2nd slot, your sword on the 1st slot, your controller, your blocks on the 4th and 5th slot, your golden apples on the, say, 7th or 8th, your 7th, your gold heads on the 8th slot, lava on the 6th slot. No, wait, forget it. Final UHC. No. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go final UHC. No need for boxing for your LSU Rush game. On the 9th slot, you gotta put your blocks, your blocks on 3rd, pickaxe 2nd, your stick on 1st. FFAs, your sword on the 1st slot, pickaxe on the 2nd, blocks on the 3rd, pearl on the 4th, blocks on the 5th, your gapples in the 9th. And yes, this is on for controller players. And yeah, that's the best way. Now, I think that's enough for this video. Goodbye.